things I kind of touched on today. It was in April of 1958. How many were alive? Upper Seneca, that's when they started exploring whether or not they could plant a church in Damascus. In July of 1958, they had a Bible school at the Damascus Elementary School. Does anybody know where that is? Yeah. Well, they had a Bible school there. And then on August 3rd of 58, 20 people had their first service at Damascus High School. Ellen, were you there then?
For the first, yes.
If you weren't hugging these men, you would be able to. On August the 3rd, 1958, 20 people held a service at Damascus High School.
I was there.
You were there.
I was there.
You remember it.
I remember.
Well, okay.
Don't you take all my notes away, because Russ told me I had to speak.
That's what it's got.
Don't repeat anything that I say, and I've got 23 pages.
Okay. I've only got 59.
On August the 2nd, 1959, this church was constituted with 58 charter members. Do you know any of them, Ellen?
Few of them.
Yeah, and you're one.
Yes, sir.
Do you know where that took place?
What?
Where did you first meet?
We first met in high school.
Damascus High School for 4 years. That's where the church met. December of 59, 15 acres were purchased, I assume, here, right? Okay. And what was the name of the first full-time pastor?
Gilbert Henshaw.
Gilbert Henshaw. I can remember Gilbert.
Gaydell was his wife.
You're the only one that remembers you?
I imagine.
He made a great impression on the church. On April the 1st, 1962, the groundbreaking was made for here. November 4th of 62, the first service was held in this church. Were you there?
Upstairs, yes, sir.
You were there? Yeah, upstairs.
This part wasn't built then.
Now, I want to ask you a very important question, Ellen. Out of all the 12 pastors, I think that's what it was. Out of all the 12 pastors that have been here, Ellen, can you tell us your favorite?
Well, hey, Pastor, may I say something?
No.
Vernon's already asked a question.
Oh, Vernon can.
Yeah, she told me the other day who it was.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, it wasn't you.
That was you.
No, it wasn't me.
Not you either. Who was it?
No,
Reverend Bert Hauser. He was an interim pastor.
Now, why was he your favorite?
I don't know. He was just like
I've put up with you all this time.
And he wasn't a full-time pastor here. He was an interim. But he and his wife came from Beltsville
I'm an
every
interim.
Sunday. I know they came from Beltsville every Sunday, and we took the pastors in then, and
All right, we're going to dismiss.
let's have cake, Pastor.
What I really want to say about Ellen is she's always early. You know, some people are always late to church. She's always early. I don't know what time she gets here, but I get here about 8 o'clock, and she's already here. What time does she get here, Richard? Oh, yeah, Richard comes after. He comes from West Virginia, and he beats me here, too. But sometimes I have a lot of traffic coming up the driveway. She's very, very faithful, and she's always early to church, and we love her. And
something, but then you said I wasn't your favorite pastor. Well, it was a great sermon today. I think just very moving, very relevant for our church, especially at the end when Pastor Jim emphasized the love of God and family. And I think those two things come together right here in this church every Sunday, every meeting we have, no matter what groups they are, the love of God and family. And so with Ellen Veal, I just had 3 brief things, and I know Ellen pretty well. I mean, not in detail, but I've been here 8 years now, and so I've had a chance to get to know her. One of the things that you may not realize about Ellen is she has a great sense of humor. Right. It doesn't always seem like it, but for instance, like if you're going to the prayer breakfast on a Saturday, she's always got really funny comments about the food and when you're picking things up. and then in the Vacation Bible School as well. So if you didn't know she had a good sense of humor, then you're not going to get to know that because she's leaving, and you missed out on something good. Another thing, this is so important. Ellen Beale is a very faithful Christian. Now, to go to any place for 57 years is a long time. I can't even fathom. I think since I've been a Christian, I've gone to maybe 3 different churches as a member. But to be in the same church for 57 years is a long time. And to endure the pastors, I know they weren't all great. I mean, there's you, of course, great. But then there's the other ones. I know there were some rough spots along the way, and yet through all of that, you've been here. Now, from the pastor's perspective, now let's just pretend a minute we're all pastors, having a faithful person come out to church every week of every year is a blessing. You're a blessing just by coming and being a part of a faithful attender at the church. And I just can't commend that enough. I just think that's outstanding, and for me it's a blessing, and it's something like you just kind of almost count on it and you get used to it. So we just praise God for that, and it's an amazing thing. And then finally, there's this thing called, I'm not an expert on it, it's called Snapchat. And so if you want to take a picture of somebody doing something or saying something, you just take a quick snap. You send it to somebody, and then it disappears after a few minutes or an hour or something, so you can't get in trouble. Well, the point is, if I could take a Snapchat of this church that came out here, it's the warmth, it's the friendliness, and it's the love that you feel. She was part of that family, let's just say he liked it. So